Hello.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. We are thrilled to be here with Tom's very special guest, Curtis Kraft. Thank you for being here, Curtis.
Loving it.
So far, so good. We've got some special music up for you tonight, and we also have a very open for business virtual tip jar online with Venmo and PayPal. The links are all here. And tonight we've got a special treat. We've got the winner of the raffle for tonight's donation will get 2 tickets to the Aaron Meyer Christmas special. And that is out at the Allison Inn Thanksgiving weekend. So all the links are there, and you can help us out with some great tips for tonight and enjoy the show.
Thank you, Rachel. That's my friend and publicist, Rachel Mortensen. And she's holding up her end of the bargain quite well.
Good
Thank
to
you,
know.
Rachel. And Curtis Kraft is with us. Oh, by the way, my name is Tom Grant. You didn't say my last name.
Oh,
I just want to make sure that they know it's the right Tom.
you're at the right station.
Yeah, you're at the right station. And we'll be playing music that some of which will be familiar to you. And I'll tell you what I've got on the program for tonight is, at least to start with, I want to do several songs from an album that I did in about the mid-'90s called, what in the heck? It's called Instinct. And I recorded it on the Shawnee label. They're on the East Coast. Anyway, and Curtis, you played on that record.
I think I did a little something on that.
Yes, you did. And I think the next song might be the one where you did a little, if not a lot of something, which it doesn't really matter. I've just kind of rediscovered this record, and so I'm going to start out with a few of the songs from Instinct, just because I like what I heard, and I haven't done these songs for people. So the first one, the one we just played, was called Blue Voyage. And so now I want to do one called SOS. This is kind of a mid to up-tempo funky song. And it goes something like this. that's a song called SOS. I don't know what that stands for.
Save our ship.
Yeah, or same old
Stuff.
stuff. Yeah, that might have been. You know, hey, Aaron Walker. I hope you're listening or tuning in out there. He lives in Japan, and he had a major role on this album, like maybe co-producer or something like that. But he helped me with arrangements and ideas for the song. And as a matter of fact, on the record, that song starts out with a female voice going, what did she say? She just went, 1, 2, 3, go, or something like that. And anyway, he added little touches like that all through the album. Anyway, he's a good guy. Aaron,
If you're watching.
if you're watching, nice to have you watching. Anyway, it's great to be playing here with Curtis Kraft on percussions, everybody. And let's see.
When's the last time you guys played together?
I was just about, we are just.
Read your mind.
Yeah, our minds, great minds. Last time was in March of this year at Classic Pianos. Yeah. And so I'm glad to have Curtis back here at the home studio. And tonight we're featuring another piece of wonderful artwork from Mary Garvey. This is called Dilly Dally. Is that showing up on the screen?
It is Dilly Dally. It
Dilly
looks
Dally.
beautiful.
I know, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
And you can catch me every Tuesday night at Nicoletta's Table in Lake Oswego, where they just brought in a brand new piano, and man, it's wonderful. It's a lovely Yamaha Grand from my favorite piano store in the whole wide world. Classic Pianos of Portland provided the piano. Well, yeah, they made a deal with them.
You did a little test drive for them too, didn't you? You went in with Shari and did a little test drive at Classic Pianos.
Oh yeah, we
to
sure
check out
did.
the- yeah.
And Shari, if you're listening and watching, that made a lot of difference at the gig. Anyway, I'm there every Tuesday night. This week, however, I'm playing also on Thursday and Friday, right?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow night and Friday night at Nicoletta's Table. Part of a promotion for the new feel of the club, and the fact that I'm a regular there, and we got a new piano, and I'm very grateful and thankful. And this will be kind of a celebration for the new piano and music in general.
And good food.
And good food. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rachel. No, it is. It's really good food.
Never forget the food.
And if I'm not able to make the reservation for the place that I talked about first for our lunch on Friday, I might try to make it there.
Perfect.
Yeah, not that you guys are second choice by any means, but it was convenient for one of the other. Our friend Forrest, who is going to join us for lunch. Anyway.
All right.
I'm just blabbing about any old thing here, aren't I?
That's
Is
great.
it all right?
That's
Okay,
great.
all right. And then while I'm blabbing, this Saturday I'll be playing at the Underground, which is a new music venue out in Clackamas. It's part of the Monarch Hotel. The Underground is the club, and I will be playing out there. I think it's maybe time to get a little music, a little more music. By the way, you can make requests, folks, if you have something you want to hear.
My friend David wants to hear anything by Thelonious Monk.
Really? Oh my God. I thought I'd just cut that a little bit short. That wasn't in the plan, but I do request. I love it when I know something, in this case, by the artist. Matter of fact, Thelonious Monk had a big influence on me. I went to visit my brother who lived in New York when I was 17. I was just going into my senior year at Grant High School. And we used to go to the place where Monk was playing practically every night of the week. I don't know. I saw him, I think, 3 different times at a place called the Five Spot. And he was famous for playing there, and he made the club famous for that. A very odd character, a very eccentric individual. And there's at least one really great movie about Thelonious Monk. I don't remember if that was what the name of the movie was, but I believe it was produced by, like somebody like Robert Redford or somebody who's well,
I'll find out.
yeah, a well-known actor and also a music enthusiast. Yeah, somebody will let us know.
Jim Pitts.
Yeah, Jim Pitts, weigh in on that one. Anyway, yeah, I love Monk. Anyway, so I got distracted from playing music from my my Instinct record. I want to go back to that. And let's see, we did SOS, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's one called Shimmering Pools. This is oh geez, everything in the key of C, it's just a coincidence. I think we already did this song, didn't we? Anyway, this is not Shimmering Pools, but this is. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's called Shimmering Pools. Even though I started with a different song. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Okay. So, the next live stream we do is going to be from Classic Pianos on December 8th, right?
Right, December 8th. And actually tonight, I think tonight is the first time we've had Left Door streaming here in your home studio. So
Yes, it
we
is.
want to welcome Jordan and Raina
Yeah.
to the studio, the basement studio.
Jordan and Rainey,
Yeah,
welcome, welcome.
welcome, welcome. We've got the whole crew here. It's a party in the basement.
Yeah. Curtis Kraft, once again, is our percussionist tonight, and so glad to have him. So I'm wanting to do some more songs from my Instinct record that came out in 1996, thereabouts.
Yeah.
So here's one that is not an original tune. It was written by the great Antonio Carlos Jobim.
Nice.
And it's called Quiet Nights. Peter White plays guitar on this, on the record. I just kind of revisited it. Oh, and I have here as a guest tonight, because he's not engineering, we are with the folks from Left Door Streaming, Jordan and Rainey. And let's give them a big air hand. Yay, Jordan and Rainey. And we yes, and we have my wonderful friend and engineer from over the years. He's engineered all but maybe 3 out of my 30-some-odd records. Doug Durbrow. Yay, Doug! Woohoo! Okay, so what are we doing? What did I say we were going to do?
Carlos, Joe.
Yeah.
Antonio Carlos.
Joe Beam. So Antonio Carlos Jobim, famous for his wonderful bossa novas. He really popularized the bossa nova with songs like The Girl from Ipanema and Desafinado. So here's one. This is called Quiet Nights. Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window looking on the mountains and the sea. How lovely. This is where I want to be. Here with you so close to me, until the final flicker of life's ember. I who was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter tragic joke, have found with you. The meaning of existence, oh my love. Quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from some guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window looking on the mountains and the sea. How lovely, this is where I want to be, here with you so close to me, till the final flicker of life's ember. I who was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter tragic joke I found with you. The meaning of existence, oh my love, oh my love, oh my love. Quiet nights of quiet stars.
Very nicely done. That was definitely worth a little visit to the tip jar, the tip jar tonight, or the trip jar. And just a reminder, with every $20 donation in the tip jar, we are offering a chance to win 2 tickets to the Thanksgiving weekend production of the Aaron Meyer Christmas Show. It's called Rockin' the Holidays. And it's 2 nights out at the Allison Inn. So if you're interested in bringing the holidays on a little early, Thanksgiving weekend's next weekend. Hard to imagine. I know.
Time flies.
I know.
I'm telling you.
And you're actually playing on Thanksgiving weekend, aren't you?
I'm playing on Thanksgiving night.
Thanksgiving night, yeah. Saturday or Thursday night.
Yeah, out at the Underground.
So yeah, at the Underground. So give up your turkey
With
and
Ron
come out there.
Steen and Billy Edson, Ron Steen on drums, Billy Edson on vocals,
Mm-hmm.
Dennis Kayaza on bass, and me.
There's a special guest
Tom.
vocalist too. I think Billy's bringing another vocalist.
Yeah. Do you have her name? by any
I don't want to
chance?
mess up her name. Brigitta
Yeah, or Brigitta, maybe.
or Brigitta.
Yeah, but I can't remember her last name. But anyway, it should be a really nice show. It's a really nice place. If you haven't checked it out, it's just right off of 205 in Clackamas at the Monarch Hotel, and it's downstairs, and they call it the Underground.
Like a little speakeasy kind of a vibe.
Yeah, and it's really sweet. It's very warm.
It's good stuff.
Have you been there yet, Curtis?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, check it out.
But I will go check it out.
Yeah. Well,
They have a Brazilian restaurant. I wonder if they're doing Brazilian turkey. They probably don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Brazil.
Yeah, I don't think Thanksgiving
I don't think
figures
so.
in too many places other than the U.S. of A.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, okay, so I want to play something else that was on my Instinct record. It was a cover of a Earth, Wind and Fire tune. I think you might have played on this one, Curtis. Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Let me see if I remember it. Just hang on. Curtis Kraft is with me tonight on the percussions. Curtis.
Oh,
Eh, did you play on the record though on that cut? Yeah, that's what I thought. And Carlton played on not on that one, but he played on the song we did earlier, the Joe Beam song, and that was, I have to say, that was some lovely drumming too. And that song felt so nice. I'm referring to Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. Yes. Do we have any requests?
Well, of course, Mert Meeker wants to know if it's too early to have a little preview of a Christmas song.
Oh, a Christmas song? No.
Because
I love Christmas songs.
Well, I think he's thinking of the December 8th event coming up at Classic with you and Shelley, and there's maybe a little preview of the Christmas holiday songs.
Oh,
so
yeah, sure.
if you guys are up for it.
Oh, yeah. Let me think. Sleigh Bells Ring. Let's do that one. Oh, yeah, I want to do this one because I think it might be track number 1 on a Christmas compilation
The Putumayo?
CD. Yeah, the Putumayo
Yeah.
compilation, which is Putumayo is a company that sells compilations all around the world, and I have a track on there. It's got Ron Steen on drums, and I'm not sure who's on bass, but anyway, here we're going to do it just me and Curtis Kraft, and let's see, get a good key for me. Sleigh bells ring. On this record that I'm talking about, I don't sing, but I'm going to sing it now because I love this song. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. It's a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in the winter wonderland. Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in the winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland. Take it, Curtis. You got it, baby. we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. And say, are you married? We'll say no, man, but you can do the job when we're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland, walking in the winter wonderland, walking in a winter wonderland. Jingle them jingle bells. Mr. Curtis.
Oh ho, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but that's okay. That's for our buddy Mert. Mert Meeker, are you out there? I know you are, so
He is.
there you go.
Yeah.
He's a regular.
He is a regular and a wonderful supporter. Yes.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He is a regular, and he's getting ready. And we also did not want to forget to mention that tomorrow, which is not Thanksgiving, but there is a very special broadcast. You did an interview with a certain radio station, and
Yes.
all the information is on the website. And
Yeah, it's unusual. It's a new, there's like 3 stations, and it's going to be on all 3 of them simultaneously, which
Yep.
I've never heard of.
Yep.
But there's 2 places on the FM dial. Do we
I think
have
they're
that?
both on the FM dial. So there's 2 streaming. You can stream the
Yeah.
event. You can stream the concert live. It's a 1-hour interview at noon. And you can also watch it on X-Ray. I'll put all the information on your website.
Okay, I think we're mixing up a couple of different events.
It's the radio interview. Yeah.
Okay, the radio interview. There's 2 FM channels, and I'm not sure what the third one is. Anyway, a very nice man named Bill Haas, right?
Yep. His show's called The Fix.
Yeah, and so he interviewed me, and the month before, or whenever it was, he did Curtis Salgado. He interviewed with Curtis, who was a former student of mine at Willamette High School when I was a teacher.
Oh my gosh.
All those years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
And Robert Cray was on the scene back then too. I don't think he went to Willamette High School, but he might have. Who knows? Anyway,
Oh my gosh.
I digress.
That's
What's
great.
next, Curtis? What are we doing here? I want to do. I want to do this Billy Joel song that I've sort of gotten into a little bit lately.
Is this for Doug?
For Doug Durbrow? It could be, yes. Doug, this song is for you.
You know what I'm talking.
He's sitting patiently on the sidelines, you know. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. And I'm taking a Greyhound on the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all the movie stars in their fancy cars, in the limousines. Been high in the Rockies, under the influence of evergreens. I know what I'm needing, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in a New York state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. But now I need a little give and take. New York Times and the Daily News comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or on Riverside. Don't have any reasons, I left them all behind. I'm in a New York state of mind. I'm in a New York state of mind. Now this is just a simple samba based upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still this note. Now this new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through. It's bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. Now there's so many people who just talking, just say nothing, utterly nothing. I have used up all the scales I know, and in the end I come to nothing, utterly nothing. So I come back to this first note, as I must come back to you. And I'll pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants a whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, may find himself with no show, so better play the notes you know. Take it, Curtis. This is just a simple samba based upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is to this note. Now this new one is a consequence of the one we've just been through. As I'm bound to be the unavoidable consequence of you. Now there's so many people who just talking to say nothing, hardly nothing. I have used up all the scales I know, and in the end I come to nothing, only to nothing. So I come back to this first note, as I must come back to you. And I'll pour into this one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants a whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do. He may find himself with no show, so better play the notes you know. He may find himself with no show, so better play the notes you know. He may find himself with no show, so better play the notes you know. Hey. Is Lily the dog still in here? No.
She might be upstairs
Probably
with
so.
Miss Mary.
She went to a quiet place.
Yes,
Yeah.
she went to her quiet place.
Exactly.
Well, we're coming down toward the end of the show here. Let me see if I got something. Oh, you know, I want to do two different songs. I want to do Autumn Leaves because those leaves are falling, and I think it's appropriate. So, the falling leaves drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your face, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. since you went away, the days grow long. Soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, ooh, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, when some autumn leaves start to fall, I got a backyard full of them, man. When the autumn leaves fall. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, one more request. Anybody?
One more request.
Yeah. You're listening to myself, Tom Grant, and the great Curtis Kraft, who I forget, like, it's so much fun to play with him. Curtis. Oh, yeah, man. We used to tour. Where did we go? We went around the country, didn't we? Go to the East Coast. Did you go to Indonesia with us?
Yeah, I had a lot of sushi at this restaurant. Only time I ever ate sushi.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Is that
yeah.
right?
They had that big spread, huge.
Oh, yeah. They took good
What are you
care
guys
of
doing?
us.
Nothing? Come on.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. So, well, of course, we do have. So, Mert said he had dinner tonight with Richard Marlowe, who produced Fishing the Northwest,
Oh, yeah.
and they were talking about you and reminiscing. So maybe you could,
Wow.
have a little Fishing the Northwest
All right,
or
well, I'll
Fishing
play
the
it.
West.
This makes me want to just get out on a boat and
And go fishing.
yes. No, it just makes me want to go out in a boat. And I want to do a Stevie Wonder tune before we quit here. This is a beautiful song, and hopefully I can do it justice.
Richard Donan says you guys sound great together.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
Thank you.
Richard, you usually have really good requests. Lay one on us, baby.
I know. Well, we do have anything from Winter Warm.
Oh, those are Christmas songs. Yeah. Well, okay. Let's do the Stevie Wonder tune, and if we have a challenging request.
Sleigh Ride from Sue Stouffer.
Really?
Every year. She says, practice up.
Okay. Over time, I've been building my castles of love. Just for two, though you never knew you were my oh, that's not the right chord. Reason. I've gone much too far for you now to say I've got to throw my castle away over dreams. I have picked out a perfect come true. Though you never knew it was of you I'd been dreaming. Sandman has come from too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For did my dreams come true when I looked at you? And maybe too, if you would believe, you too might be overjoyed over love, over me. Over hearts I have painfully turned every stone. Just to find I have found what I've searched to discover. I've come much too far for me now to find the love that I've sought can never be mine. And though the odds say improbable, what do they know? For in romance, all true love needs is a chance. And baby, with a chance you will find you too, like I'm overjoyed over love, over you. Overjoyed, overjoyed. Curtis, do you have a song you'd like to do? This might be the closer. So.
Mike Cantrell's online, so if there's something you guys know he loves.
Oh, Mike, what would it be?
Gee, he had a few.
Let's do. What were you thinking?
Oh, that's a good one for percussion.
Did you have one, Curtis? Did you have something in mind?
Well, I thought he'd have like something like Angels Crossing or something like that.
Oh yeah, let's do that, and then we can segue into Wichita. and day. You are the one, only you under the moon and under the sun. Whether near to me or far, it's no matter, darling, where you are, I think of you. Night and day, day and night. Why is it so that this longing for you follows wherever I go? In the roaring traffic's boom, in the silence of my lonely room, I think of you. Night and day, night and day, under the height of me. There's oh such a hungry yearning burning here inside of me. This torment won't be through till you say I can spend my time just loving you. Night and day. Take it, Curtis. Under the height of me, there's oh such a hungry yearning burning here inside of me. This torment won't be through till you say I can spend my whole life loving you. Night and day, night and day, day and night, into the night and day. Oh baby, once again, everybody, Curtis Kraft on percussions. Yay! And myself, Tom Grant, and all of our lovely viewers and sponsors and wonderful people in the music world. Thank you, Rachel Mortensen, for your narrations and vibrations. And thank you, Left Door Streaming, Jordan, and Rainey. Good night, everybody. It's been fun. We'll do it again.